Welcome to the True Travelers Society Daily Podcast. It's Thursday, October 24th, and today we're shining a spotlight on how innovation in sustainable travel is reshaping where and how we explore the world. Our top story reveals a record-breaking achievement by an adventure travel platform advancing responsible tourism standards worldwide. Stick around to discover how local food, smarter technology, and climate action are creating real, positive change for communities and the planet. Let's dive right in. First up, a new milestone for impact-driven travel. European tailor-made travel platform Evaneos has just renewed its B Corp certification, this time earning an impressive 124 points, up 34 from their score in 2022. This isn't just a gold star for their wall. B Corp is one of the world's most rigorous standards for environmental and social impact. For Evaneos, it means accountability. Leadership bonuses are now linked to meeting sustainability goals, and they've rolled out programs to decarbonize their operations, measure emissions, and boost staff satisfaction. Evaneos' Better Trips Fund has already invested more than €2 million since launch, targeting community initiatives, reforestation, and certifications for over 600 partner agencies in 160 destinations. That means when you book a trip through them, up to 85% of your money stays within local economies. Plus, their Travel Pledge, a promise every traveler makes before departing, commits you to respecting cultures, minimizing your carbon footprint, and actively supporting responsible tourism. If you're a conscious traveler or operator, Evaneos proves that bold impact isn't just possible, it's measurable. Next, let's talk climate action and adventure travel. Bruce Pontip, founder of G Adventures, says the industry's net zero targets for year 2030 are at risk of losing credibility unless every company, big and small, can actually reach them. With only 5 years to go, G Adventures has swapped out its main Antarctic expedition ship for a far more fuel-efficient model, absorbing higher costs to seriously cut emissions. But Tip warns that well-intentioned climate goals and carbon offsets need to be achievable and trustworthy for all operators. Why does this matter for you? Because authentic climate action requires transparency and industry-wide accountability. As a traveler, look for operators who not only set bold climate targets, but publish regular updates, warts and all. As travel professionals, now's the time to prioritize energy efficiency, explore real emission reductions, and demand better industry standards, not just easy offsets. Let's shift gears to the power of food for cultural connection and community pride. Food tourism is booming, not just in restaurants, but in local supermarkets, open-air markets, and community festivals. In Canada, communities like Kelowna are bidding for UNESCO City of Gastronomy status, showcasing Indigenous food heritage, sustainable wine production, and farm-to-table creativity. Food is now recognized as a form of cultural diplomacy, a way for nations and regions to express their identity, attract travelers, and foster local pride. Gastronomic initiatives like Prince Edward Island's Fall Flavors Festival or Alberta Food Tours support local producers, extend tourist seasons, and strengthen regional economies. They ensure tradition, sustainability, and creativity thrive together. For meaningful travelers, authentic food experiences aren't just about eating well, they're about choosing experiences that respect history, celebrate sustainable agriculture, and support rural communities. If you want your journey to enrich both body and soul, seek out culinary programs with a clear commitment to community benefit. Now, a quick word on the future of sustainable transportation. Switzerland's integrated train system is often hailed as best in class for eco-conscious explorers, with passes that make low-impact, multi-destination travel a breeze. But in other regions, like California, researchers at UC Santa Cruz are working to bring smart schedulers to public transport, designed to reduce commute times, ease congestion, and make mobility greener, especially for low-income and rural communities. How does this connect to responsible travel? The transition to low-carbon transportation, think trains, buses, and shared vans, relies not just on individual action, but on better planning, smarter policy, and equity for travelers and workers alike. As a conscious traveler, making the switch from cars to trains or buses doesn't just shrink your footprint. It also signals to operators and policymakers that demand for green, accessible mobility is here to stay. To wrap up, today's stories highlight why responsible travel isn't a trend, it's a movement gaining real ground. From travel organizations embedding social impact into their business models, to operators facing up to climate realities, to communities weaving food and tradition into the travel experience, the power of positive tourism is more measurable and more necessary than ever. Thanks for tuning in to the True Travelers Society Daily Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe, visit our website for today's featured links and volunteer opportunities, and share your favorite stories of meaningful travel. Until next time, Keep exploring with impact and making every journey matter.